Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books
The
sprout
lesser
little legs
key
in the
of
night.
Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense.
In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujta Getahal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine. I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it? When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Saisil toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amun-Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own, this kindest of souls, taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride. Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I can ask is that you return the books you borrow so that others may enjoy them too.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Urak! Mayhem. What's that gleam?
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
Kajdanor. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
The lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
The knight in see-through armor? Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom?
No, this isn't the
Esmeralda does
grimoire
have a
I'm looking for.
propensity for all things
Is there
naughty,
no new
hasn't she?
book to be discovered in this library?
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Shatsu.
Demonology for dumbbells.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the
I
night.
need something more advanced. The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
Who placed this book here?
Demonology for
A volume of
dumbbells.
poetry among novels?
I need
Urak.
something more advanced.
Mayhem.
Is there no new book to be discovered in this library? The lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. Is there no new
Kajdanor.
book to be
A
discovered in
brief
this
history of
library?
sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Kajdanor. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh.
Fortune!
I need something more
The knight
advanced.
in see-through
Is there
armor?
no new book
Princess
to be
Buttercup
discovered in
with
this
the
library?
blushing bottom? Stentiken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
The knight in see-through armor? Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom?
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
The knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
The lesser key of Sadakandras.
Esmeralda does have a
What
propensity
nonsense.
for all things
The
naughty,
Pseudomonarchia
hasn't she?
Daemonum. And a first edition too. Most promising.
We'll place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels. Rack. Mayhem.
The lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense.
What? Oh, it's you! What news? My dear girl, my darling adopted daughter, my pride and joy. I introduced her to my library when she was a girl. She quickly proved that the preconceptions we humans hold of orcs as savage beasts are patently false. If you're looking for something special, just ask. She knows every book by heart. Papa's smart little cookie. No, all my clothes are in fine condition, thanks. I've been going to the same tailor for years. Oh, yes, the Fabulous Five. Aren't they simply fantastic? I'm sure they'll get the job done in no time, especially with your expert hand lent to their cause. That machine Ahu built is an abomination. It must be stopped at all costs. I bet the wizard himself could provide some advice regarding how to destroy it. He's the mad scientist who crafted it after all. Jake? Murdered, you say? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Now I remember. Well, I'm sure the facts will prove me innocent. Keep investigating. You'll see for yourselves in time.
Wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn. Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for fermentation.
Can I help you with it? She was tough.
Is that why we never sailed to Yathlgore anymore?
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything, really. The Fabulous Five, eh? That sounds like just the right opportunity for three brawny buccaneers like us. We'll go right away, thanks.
Joyride. Ha! No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a lump note to the lizard cat.
Ahoy, sailor! Aye, that Cecil's worse than a rooster. Crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat out a fellow sailor.
Nature?
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Sauce? Here? In such stuff or what now? No, never heard of it, much less seen it. Check with one of the others, maybe. Yo, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Sauce? Here is, now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during the attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about. Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where it could possibly be now. Captain Conrad's the man to ask for such matters.
Sailor, what news from the mainland? Heard anything about the whereabouts of the magic stick yet? What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks. I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach someplace. He's probably there now trying to launch a vessel in private, if he hasn't already escaped, that is.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Wizard Council's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yussel's door anymore? Please, boss man. So what they say?
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my hands.
Well, you see, the gold and silver planets in square aspect suggest a struggle.
Size sail, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
The signs are unclear. Tell me, have you felt Draconis mage interfere in the new phase in the past fortnight?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Tell it to mind its own business.
Now, there's that famous Scorpius temple.
Souls? Tiss and dugongs, you nearly... Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage. Good luck.
Know much about some.
Good luck with these size.
You're a soul.
Murder within the wall.
It never ends around here. There's a zombie in my garden. My sheep is missing. An orc ate my baby. Night and day, day and night.
This town has seen...
Greetings. These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite.
good day to you.
7.
The face furious. She hit me in the face.
Step aside! Step aside! Baka! This maniac's gonna turn me into a meat pie! Baka!
These stalls...
Let's pardon him. Just look at the little blighter. He doesn't deserve the knife.
Yippee-ki-yay! Baka! I'm free! I'm free! Baka! So long, suckers!
Why did you let my chicken escape?
I need a moment to reflect.
With each such display of empathy, I find myself drawn closer and closer to your kind soul.
You let my chicken escape? Looks like it's your lucky day, Jack. Now to tell the troops they're getting nothing but the cornbread.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
To the barracks! Not!
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tull you right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
That's a mighty big if. We can't have one of our team wandering off into the wilds when we need her to be watching our backs.
Can't say I'm surprised. You wouldn't want an untamed thing like that sleeping next to you at night. Now it's for us to decide what to do with her, of course.
If I've got my say, we'll take her into the woods and put her down. You don't think it's infected, do you? Say, Source Hunter, do you reckon the vendor's got a... Say, Sorson.
Well, that's the...
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Source Hunter, I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me. You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears? And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the wise godwolf Amira, raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter. In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place. Ask freely, my friend. Your city is far more wild than Home Forest. In Home Forest, the rules are clear. In Home Forest, your strength and speed determine your fate. Here, a tiny screech woman, no swifter than a mudworm, might confine you into a tiny cage, and one must wait for a kind stranger to grant freedom.
Sorry,
Jarrett, wise Jarrett, taught me the bird songs of our people. If not for him, I would never have learned more than the beasts could teach me. A beast's life is to survive. A human's is to know. I am both beast and human, and so I must do both. I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett could teach. I remembered every word. These tales have brought me much pleasure. The remembering of the beasts is without lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago one bear mother discovered its dangers. This she taught to her cubs, and those cubs taught the next. We do not remember Rito and the battle of the buzzing brutes. We remember only what is useful to us now. Rito will be forgotten. The beauty of the story will be forgotten, but the lesson will not. It is different between beasts and humans. I am lucky to enjoy both ways. He came to me when I was small, a fierce, wild one, yet unaware of the difference between the other cubs and herself. He called to me in a soft song. At first I thought him a great bird. We each reached out to the other. We found each other. Jarrett visited me often, and in time I learned his songs and more. When he built a small cabin within Home Forest, I hunted his food and fetched his water by day while he studied his books and his magics. By night, by the fire, he'd tell me tales of the world of people. Jarrett is my master and my friend, my teacher and myself. He teaches me and I care for him. I heard this was a place of many people, so here I came. I have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together. But I have not found the face I seek. Jarrett is missing. It is my duty to find him. That mystery is thick and ugly as a swarm of hornets. It started with a great disturbance in Home Forest. A terrible disease came in the night and turned the birds and beasts soft and foul as carrion while they still lived. I watched countless of my loved ones die, rotted from the inside. When I ran to Jarrett to tell him what I had seen, his reaction was strange. He had no answer. The next morning, Jarrett did not emerge from his room. I left him be, but after 3 days I grew anxious. I broke down the door, and inside his chamber was nothing. His equipment, his books, all but some scraps of parchment were gone. He was kidnapped, and all his research was taken with him. The only clue I found was a letter among the scraps. I could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. Death, coming for you. And the signature? Attenborough. I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that if I am to find Jarrett, I must start there. Whoever this Attenborough may be, I believe he or she may know where Jarrett has been taken.
About face! To the barracks! Not!
Do ask away, my friend, ask away. Always helps to know a thing or two about who's covering your back against the gnashing hordes, eh? Come now, Conrad, you ought to have better sense than to ask me why I despise the basest, cruelest, filthiest creatures in all of creation. Most of we source hunters can recall more than enough memories of the look of an orcish blade coming down between the eyes, or the cold pressure of one of their studded clubs held to the temple. In that sense, I'm no different than any other. But the difference, well, I'll say this much. With age, one might forgive the soldiers in an enemy army, might see them as cogs in a machine, might witness the humanity within even the cruelest enemy. Even so, some acts of war are utterly unforgivable. I have memories, comrade. Memories jagged as splinters. At times, I feel them threatening to tear me apart.
That is the bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Notch! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew! Again! Those folks would embarrass a bridge troll! Get the shining recruits!
Sorry, sir.
Those books would embarrass a bridge troll! Get the shining recruits!
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Notch! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew! Again! Those books would embarrass a bridge troll! Get to shining recruits!
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Notch! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew! Again! Those bolts would embarrass a bridge troll! Get to shining recruits!
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
bolted in Paris a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Those bolted in Paris a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Murder within the wall.
It never ends around here. There's a
Those bolted in Paris a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Not much about zombies. The Legion greets you.
Can you spare a coin?
The illusionist!
You there!
The best in Saxon! Tis I, Reginald! The illusion! It's all over now! Without my clients, I'll starve. I'll be thrown into the cold. I'll have to sell my favorite silk underthings just to pay for firewood. This inbred fool of a monkey has ruined me! Tis I, Reginald, the illusionist!
What is it this time?
The illusionist!
Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. A few more moments, and the crowd will be all settled. The stage is yours.
Oh, come on, we haven't got all day. Well, what's the hold-up? Oh, come on, we haven't got... Oh, I hope there's an...
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
Good show!
Oh, I hope there's an encore.
Oh, eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard this one before.
Simply marvelous!
The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
Marvelous!
Bravo!
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
I thought this was supposed to be entertaining.
Perhaps a hasty exit would be better, Source Hunter. This crowd is out for blood after that spectacle.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. What is it this time? Oh, please, don't make me say it aloud. Even I have some sense of decorum. Oh, here we go again. Try not to. Not planning on playing.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Wanted to wait around doing nothing? I'd get a job at court.
The stage is yours.
Well, what's the hold-up?
Oh, come on, we haven't got all day.
When did you say this was supposed to start again?
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing, I'd get a job at court.
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing, I'd get a job at court.
Well, what's the hope?
Simply
The
marvelous.
audience sneers. Perhaps this isn't how they're used to the story going.
Good shot.
Oh, is it too late?
The audience seems perplexed by your retelling, perplexed and enraged.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Saisal, what you're made of. Beer and flatulence.
You call yourself an entertainer?
The action was
You there?
innovative,
You
but
look
the
like an
story
actor
was
just
simply
waiting for his big
unforgettable.
debut.
Perhaps this roll beneath the stage.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Saisal, what you're made of. Beer and flatulence.
Cedric's show is a doozy.
Woo!
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Wow.
Come on! Come all! Can't you hear
Cedric's
the
show is a
stage? What
doozy.
is it? Oh, not planning on...
You hear distant now. Let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Oh, come on, we haven't got all day.
Well, what's the
The
order?
stage is yours.
Oh, come on, we haven't got all day.
If I were...
The crowd is completely appalled by your retelling.
What is it? Oh, not
You hear distant now. Let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Innovative, but the story was simply unforgivable.
What is it? Oh, not planning on...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Bravo!
Oh, come on! We haven't got all day!
Oh,
The stage is yours.
Simply marvellous!
The audience sneers. Perhaps this isn't how they're used to the story going.
Good show!
The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
Good show! Bravo!
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
Fantastic!
Good show!
The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Push them over. Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply must. The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of it.
Took my breath away again!
Took my
What is it this time? Bravo! Bravo! Well, I'm certainly not afraid of admitting when I... It's a future of entertainment. Hear the stage calling you.
That was really something else. I'll never forget it.
Come on! Come
Sensei, shall
on!
we
What
just-
is it this time? Oh, not planning on...
You hear distant... Not long now. The audience is just about to take its seat.
Get back.
The stage is yours.
Simply marvelous!
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
Good show!
Good show!
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard this one before.
Simply marvellous!
The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
Fantastic! Simply
That's it,
marvelous!
Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
Fantastic!
They like you. They really, really like you. Well done, Source Hunter.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. What is it? Well, I must say that was, well...
Enjoying the fair on as I speak to Master.
That in years, I'm all a quiver.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. What is it? What is it? Oh, I should...
Stefan, Stefan! I will never forget you. Oh, what's the point anymore? It's all over. Stefan, Stefan, Stefan! I will never forget you. It's all over.
Careful, comrades. I've seen sorcerers infuse even lowly fowl with dark enchantments.
Nonsense, venerable one. Those are only chickens.
Potions to bemuscle you! Scrolls to entussle you!
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tarred eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Norman lamb. Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
Still thinking about exploring the beach? You're free to go, though we Legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts, so we won't be able to back you up. You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. You may have the right number of champions in your party, yet in experience, I think you're Thank you for heeding my...
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got a...
Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes, if ever there was one. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well. We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success. Lieutenant Selenia, at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second-in-command. But rest assured, I am a lot more kindly inclined towards source hunters than he is. Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Saisillo is, source hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction. The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Saisillo after all. No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can. the bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before blindly diving to your death. I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you. If ever we want to be victorious in Saisil, we have to track down the root of the undead uprising. Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that. But so far, none of their participants have returned. 3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation: the lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all. Should you travel there, please do check if my legionnaires are still alive. There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them. There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. And so I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
About face! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again.
Oi! Mr. Head Honcho Legionnaire! The Source Hunter says that creep Robert stole my sheep.
And?
Well, aren't you going to arrest that stinking thief?
I'll have a talk with him, madam. Ah, the Source Hunter. If you must. I'd say they're looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though. Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing we are the pride of Rivellon, to be found and to be seen.
Quiet! No talk.
Oh, thank you to take a step in another direction. This is the Legion treasure room, and you've no business bothering with it. Your not-so-sterling reputation happens to precede you.
Quiet!
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. What? I'd never. If you must know, I was merely checking up on Maxine, the mayor's cat. What a delight she is. The temperament of a tiger, the grace of a leopard, and the manners of a lady all rolled into one. By all means. I can't say much more but that they're madmen. And what might those be? Those who are raising the dead dwell among us. They simply must be. But even though I've spent many a night leaping, the enemy is wily. You have a flair for understatements, Hunter. I'm sure they are. Until they conclude what mischief they intend to see, by all means. I can't say much more, but that they're madmen.
I wouldn't venture.
About face! To the barracks! March!
One coin or two, noble spirit? One coin or two? Oh, I am a happy man, and certainly a humble one now. It turns out losing it all has its own share of benefits. Ah, a fool once was I, and ever seeking greater satisfaction than that which I already enjoyed. In my folly, I sought the counsel of those notorious Watcher statues on the western cliffs. I'd heard they were not to be trusted, that they gave fools' advice to the fools who sought them, but somehow I believed that I was the exception. They told me that I would find fame and renown if I renounced my worldly possessions, all my worldly possessions, and became a great figure of piety and humility. Fire, the most thorough cleanser, was my method. But as my house burned in front of me, I felt no elevation, no piety, only the sudden weight of my own idiocy upon my very soul.
So, those statues told him he'd have to renounce his earthly possessions to become a spiritual leader, did they? Right. I'm not going to throw my things on a pyre in the hope that the stench of my burning trousers will please an ill-defined spirit.
Noble spirit, will you spare a coin this time? Thank you, kind one. Oh, I'd heard they told me that fire, the most... May the soul of Astarte smile upon you, kind stranger. May the seven bless you most. May the seven bless you.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Legion's greetings, Hunter. And what questions are those? Proper soldiers shouldn't be ordered to fight such unnatural...
Move along.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Oh, you haven't left town yet, have you? Jolly good. But of course, darling. Be my guest. Oh, this quaint... Heavens forbid. Brr, I'm the mayor's cat, don't...
Size seals ever seen?
Oh, fancy that.
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets. There's your first quest, hero and hunter. Fabulously exciting, I'll bet. Who? Tom? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, hold on. Yes, of course, Tom. One of our most recent additions to the Fellowship. Brave kid, smart as a tack. He'll prove to be a wonderful addition to the family yet. They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems. They see opportunities. Yes, I've met them. Oh, they're a very promising set indeed. They've already left on their first assignment, don't you know? Yes, indeedy. Left for Lucula Forest, that leaf-covered playground of goblins. Oh, such stories they'll have to tell when they make it back. You're to hunt down the automaton in the cave, remember? Oh, I had so hoped I could join you on...
Or twice.
Ha! The closest I've come to mind. Ah, hello. I suppose you're...
Now, your head's
Never saw you in the king crab before. I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank when I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard, there is no one like Maxine. Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed.
Surely you've met your...
By all means. People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do detest them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1. Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern...
Oh, come, darling, don't dither. You must speak with Mendius and join the Fabulous Five immediately. That I have. I believe I have found that. Yes, you must join the Fabulous, so you've joined up. You've sworn to share in our adversity and our bounty alike. Oh, you've made my heart soar. I can finally offer you our finest adventuring equipment at fantastic in-house rates. Come now, let's trade. Well, you must be thrilled to find yourself a member of a team so widely renowned for its valor and skill. And you must be even more curious about how you yourself can suit up to face such enemies as a member of the Fabulous Five must face. Well, never fear. I have everything you need. I hear you've been tasked with taking out that crazed robot in the northern cave. I'm sure you'd like to equip yourself with the finest possible accoutrement, wouldn't you? Come, I have everything you need. Oh, darling, that was so long ago now. Who can remember who said what after all this time? What matters is the here and now. And in this moment, I promise to give you the best deals on adventuring equipment you'll find in all Saisil. Well, you are a member of the eminent Fabulous Five, after all.
Really now? I can't afford to indulge in chit-chat with my... Well, you're far from my caliber, but who...
Made a big change on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap goldfish.
Here lies Catherine. I know, I was great. Here lies Patrick. You can kill me. Here lies Jack. Kill the dumb. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit? Here lies or a lovable prankster ghost?
Rest in peace, darling.
Wow! You smell... Where are you, Jack? Are you playing loudly?
Grips my hands today.
awaits you. That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems. Oh, for the seven's sake! Those shining eyes are better fit for a puppy than a source hunter.